NASA chief reveals Voyager's mind-blowing discovery in outer space. Scientists and astronomers have come to know a great deal about outer space through powerful telescopes such as the Hubble telescope and now the James Webb telescope. NASA has also forged fruitful relationships with up-and-coming private space exploration companies such as SpaceX. In this video, we will talk about how these partnerships have led to new discoveries which have powerful implications for all of us, so stay tuned. But before we continue further, I would request you to subscribe to the channel. Thank you! Due to these multiple partnerships, scientists were able to get a fresh pair of eyes and ears on the data sent by the Voyager 1 probe, which made some unsettling revelations. The Voyager program was launched by NASA in 1977 to explore space. As of today, Voyager 1 is the furthest object in space and is now situated 14.6 billion miles away from Earth. Voyager 1 was designed to investigate Jupiter and Saturn, while Voyager 2 was designed to study Uranus and Neptune. Right now, Voyager 1 and 2 are moving into interstellar space. This area of space effectively marks the end of our solar system. This is the first time when a man-made object has traveled to outer space. Scientists and astronomers have concluded that the Voyager probes have left the heliosphere, a region where the charged solar winds coming from the Sun have a significant effect. What's surprising about the Voyager mission is that no one expected it to last for so long. In fact, scientists estimated that the Voyager program is good for 5 years, and then the scientists kept on extending its shelf life until today. The Voyager program was really helpful in informing us about the conditions surrounding the heliosphere. This is important because the density surrounding this area is 10 times more than what we experience. The spike registered by Voyager 2's instruments gave us confirmation about this, but the twilight zones or areas in between showed some uncommon features. The plasma density data relayed by the Voyager vessels showed much of this data. Scientists have discovered that heliospheres have more influence than previously thought. Heliosphere is not a static boundary either. Rather, it is a constantly shifting or dynamic construct. The Sun continues to influence the heliosphere, and the scientists and astronomers did not expect it to behave like this. In fact, even today, scientists are not quite sure how to explain the phenomenon of the heliosphere. It is now thought that cosmic rays coming from the Sun behave in a different way when they are parallel or perpendicular to the Sun. Coronal mass ejections, or CME, coming from the Sun may be one possible explanation. However, we cannot hope that Voyager probes would continue indefinitely. Scientists estimate that we should not hope to get more data from Voyager probes beyond 2030, as the energy sources are running out of power. We should also remember that Voyager probes were designed back in the 70s. In contrast, the James Webb telescope launch has been very recent and has completely changed our perception of the universe, as it can see further back into the past. Very recently, the James Webb telescope unveiled a very interesting world located 40 light-years away. This planet is surrounded by silicate grain particles, like VHS 1256b. This exoplanet orbits 2 stars over a period of 10,000 years. This exoplanet has a great deal of interesting information to offer us. For instance, there are 22 hours a day, and the atmosphere is very dynamic. Due to the silicate grains in the atmosphere, there is variability of brightness throughout the day. It can be considered as the most variable planetary object. But this exoplanet is really far away from its stars. It is almost 4 times more distant than Pluto is from the Sun. The gravity is very low, and since the planet is fairly young, therefore its atmosphere seems fluctuating at best. New data pertaining to the weather system of the planet's dynamic cloud has also been analyzed by scientists. This data was obtained through the Near-Infrared Spectrograph, or the NIR. The NIR picks up traces of water, methane, and carbon monoxide from the light plotted on the spectrum. This is exciting news because the presence of methane and water indicates that there are some biological indicators relevant to the possibility of finding life on other planets. This means that life can exist on planets like the VHS 1256b. In the coming years, scientists estimate that the planet will lose its hazy clouds and soon be available to direct observation. VHS 1256b only shows the promise of including more exoplanets in this study. Another interesting exoplanet, first discovered in 2011, is WASP-39b. This exoplanet is located some 700 light-years away, and until now, has never been completely studied. The James Webb Telescope, for the first time, gave us a glimpse into its atmosphere. It is a gas giant and orbits its star as close as Mercury orbits the Sun, thus giving it extremely hot surface temperatures. Further scans have indicated the presence of carbon dioxide along with water, sodium, potassium, and carbon monoxide. Despite the fact the planet is located some 25 trillion miles away, we are still able to learn about the chemical composition of its environment. Isn't that amazing? These fascinating insights have only been possible through the development of cutting-edge technology and partnerships. Now, for the first time in a long time, scientists and astronomers are hopeful about finding an exoplanet which has the right conditions for harboring life. Do you think we will be able to find an exoplanet which can sustain life like Earth, and how soon do you think it is possible? Feel free to comment down below, and please give this video a huge thumbs up. Thank you for watching this video till the end, and see you in the next video. Until then, take care.